Yeah, so I'm David Rios, and I go by Dog Fossil for my music. And pretty much, well, yeah, everything that you hear on every song is played by me. So I play drums mainly, guitar, and keyboard, and all the rest of the bass and everything.
All right, cool, cool. And what projects are you all a part of, just current or just in the past?
Um, Pretty much just Dog Fossil. Yeah.
All right.
Well, there's one. It hasn't really taken. I mean, we haven't made a lot for it yet, but me and another person here that makes similar music are starting something.
All right. And what kind of music do you make? Just like anything you feel sounds good, or just anything in particular?
So I like to so it's easy to share with people. I say alternative rock, but yeah, it is like that. I like whatever sounds good.
Yeah.
But it always ends up being more alternative rock.
All right. Yeah, I get that because like my music taste is like alt, but mostly just like if I think it sounds good, just throw it on the playlist. Which is why I have like just a random country song, and I don't even like country.
Yeah. Like anything is. I love all kinds of music.
Yeah. And who or what inspired you to make music?
Really, I think an artist, Fog Lake. There's three. It's Fog Lake, Current Joys, and Tyler Burkhart. They're pretty. Have you heard of them?
I haven't heard.
Really?
Of
Dang.
Sorry.
Their Current Joys is pretty big, but the other two are pretty small. But they both, or all three of them, started out like exact same. Like it's only them making all the music, and they do it from their house.
Like it's like they're all just like each one is one guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought that was really cool because I loved like their music, and it blew me away that they made all of it. And they would use stuff that the gear that they would use is really like Current Joys used a Boss it's TR or DR 505, and that drum machine is like it was like the worst sounding. Like it sounds so dead and lifeless. But he used that for a lot of his music, and it became like his sound. And so that I thought was really cool.
Like he just made it sound good.
Yeah, the gear, it really doesn't matter.
And how do you feel about the like Huntsville music scene?
A lot of country. I mean, SHSU Live they're a new club organization here. They've been doing a lot, like making it more geared towards, or making events that are geared for college students. Because right now, I mean, unless you just love country, that's really all there is at like the clubs or the bars or. You know, actually the theater has shows, but the last one that I saw was what's his name? The Pina Colada, not Pina Colada, Jimmy Buffett.
Okay.
Jimmy Buffett, it was a cover band, so pretty old is like the audience
All right.
base here in Huntsville, but with SHSU Live, it's been really cool.
All right.
They bring together like all sorts of bands from the college that make really cool music.
All right, and they do just like focus like on just like student musicians?
Yeah. It's all like younger people.
All right, I'll be sure to check them out because I don't know if this is gonna go in or not.
Yeah.
But the next one I want to do is a guy who was like one of my professors at Blinn who does a polka band. So I feel like that'd be fun to put in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, even that would be cool. It's too country.
Yeah. And what are some of your favorite venues in the area?
I really like the Cat Cafe. When I started playing, it's like near Mr. Hamburger area.
Okay.
It's around there. Like the antique shops.
Okay.
Blinn Bonnet Antique. They are a really cool venue. It's a really small like coffee shop, but I started playing my first live shows there, and I would play there every Friday. And it was so like, there would only be like crowds of like 4 people sometimes, but it was just, they were so close, it felt like intimate. It was cool.
Yeah.
And then I played at Sipsy's I like that place too. They had a cool
I've been to
stage.
Sipsy's a few times.
Yeah, have you seen their stage area? It's just like a rock in the ground.
The like only people I've seen play there was Coaxial Wake.
And
It was just like a little pop-up thing like right outside, right next to it.
Yeah. So that place was really cool.
All right. And how long have you been making music?
I've been making it since junior year of high school, because I only picked up guitar because of COVID. And so that's when I started to make it, but I didn't release it until January 2023.
All right.
So it was a while, yeah.
All right. What all do you have in store for the future?
Just a lot more music. I don't plan on stopping. I have such a problem with not finishing one album, and I've already made like 2 more, and I lost interest in the first one. I have like 4 right now that are on the, I don't know which order to release them in.
Well, worst case scenario, if you don't have like a specific thing, just throw them all into one.
I know, yeah, like a 50 song album. There's the one that I'm working on now is the first time I've ever recorded studio drums. I went to a friend of my brother's in San Antonio, and he had like a whole mic set up. And I've always wanted live drums because all my stuff is just a drum machine that I have.
Yeah.
And so that's been taking me a long time to mix and master, because he mic'd every single thing on the drum, so I have control of like the hi-hat and the toms, and usually I only have control of like the entire thing because it's on the drum machine.
Yeah.
So it's been hard because every time I listen to it, I want to change something else. It made me more appreciate doing it not in a studio, because not that it's like better to make music faster, but I can move a lot quicker without recording it very nicely, you know?
Yeah.
But I still like the sound, like I'll lean into it. But having that much control is like,
you get too sucked into it.
It's been taking me forever, yeah.
All right. And what is your end goal? You want it for like money, fame, just for fun?
I don't know. I feel like I make so much that I have to just get it out. Performing is nice. If I could just perform and keep performing, that would be cool. I like performing a lot. I was in band.
I was too.
Oh, really? What did you play?
Saxophone.
That's cool. I was drumline.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, just performing is really cool. And so if I could just perform and have like somewhat of an audience, that would be the goal. It'd be really cool. Yeah.
And is there any advice you want to give to anybody watching right now?
None of the gear matters at all. Like nothing. It's all usable, and it can like be your sound. Like if you have something that is rated like a star. Like I have a vocal pedal that everyone hates. If you look up the reviews, it's like a Digitech vocal pedal. It has some of the worst, like people call it a toy, but it's so, there's this one feature on it, like I plug in my guitar and I use it as a guitar pedal, and it sounds so nice, but if I would have just read the reviews, I never would have gotten it. So I think no matter what you have, you could create, you know, unless you're trying to do like Ed Sheeran level production, but I don't know. I think being unique is more important than production quality.
All right, that's cool. Well, first time anyone's brought anything up like that. And is there any final thoughts you want to give before you go?
I guess just on that note, your music doesn't have to sound like other people's music, you know? I think it should be, or not should, but I try to stay as much as I can to not think about the audience, people listening, because then I make stuff that I don't like. Like, there's one album I got out that I was like, okay, people are gonna love this. Like this, oh my God, this chorus is so good. Like this is gonna be on TikTok. Like this is a sound. and I hate that album. That's like my worst one. So I think when you make it for you, only you, it's a lot more. It'll come out better.
Yeah, I've heard that, like with more than just music.
Yeah.
Like I know YouTubers always talking like, don't do it to get big, do it because you want to do it.
Yeah, and then that's when actual like good stuff comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and what platforms can people find you on?
All the streaming stuff, so Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube.
All right, and what are the tags for them?
Dog Fossil on pretty much everything. And on Instagram, it's dog_fossil.
All right. I think that's all the questions. Not I think. That is all the questions I have.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Thank you.